This is our trifecta segment. Boob, bait, and bench burner of the week. Scott, what you got?
All right, so bench burner, and that's the guy who sat on your bench that if you had started him, you would have won your game.
More than likely.
Yeah, or at least gotten several more points.
Mm-hmm.
So in the league I really care about, the one that's played for some stuff that we're both in. Yes, exactly. I had no bench burners.
I'm leading that league.
He is leading that league. I am in third place in that league, and just beat the guy who was in first place to make you go into first place.
Well, besides me just keeping on winning.
Well, that too.
Yes.
And I've won like 5 in a row. In that
Yes, he
league,
has.
So started out 1-4. I'm now 6-4, I believe, something like that.
Correctamundo.
Because we started in week 2 in that league. Terrible.
No, that's all right.
We should be beaten for that.
No.
All right, so bench burner. I didn't have any in that league, but in the other leagues I'm in, LeGarrette Blount showed up several times on my bench, and the dude was a badass last week.
Yes,
He went off.
Yes, he did.
He had one great run. That run was just.
That was beautiful. It was akin to beast mode. For those of you familiar with Marshawn Lynch and his work against the Saints.
It looked like a friggin' video game.
It was awesome.
All right. Boob of the week. After going 12 for 21, Brandon Jacobs ripped the Giants crowd for booing him. I'm not sure, but I think 12 for 21 justifies a little bit. You know?
Fair enough.
All right, trade bait. Still DeMarco Murray. Still DeMarco Murray. I think Felix Jones takes some of his carries away, and I think Jones will probably be the third down back. DeMarco Murray will start coming back down to earth in the next few weeks. So if you can get rid of him, get rid of him. And this doesn't fit anywhere into our segment, but did you see what Jake Locker did this past week in the second half of that game? Just keep an eye on him. If you're desperate for a quarterback, he might get some starts here in the near future just so Tennessee can see what they've got. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
That's all I got. I'm done.
All right.
I'll probably talk amongst your stuff, but
Well, of course.
I always do.
That's what we do. So, I'll start with my call for boob of the week. Stay with me, people. Cutler. Jay Cutler. I'm a Bears fan. It's true. Cutler's been doing a good job this year, especially over the last 5 weeks. 5 consecutive wins. His interceptions are lower than in past years. He's been doing a good job. So why do you dive for that? I think it was Antoine something or other was the cornerback. He pushes him out, won the battle. Maybe the Bears lose the war is what I'm saying. Quarterback, love his effort, love his his attitude. He's a football player. He threw an interception. He's gonna get the guy. He's gonna run him down, knock him out of bounds, or at least tackle him or something. No touchdown on his watch. But now he can't play the rest of the season. Ouch.
Boob.
Kind of a sensitive call, but boo.
Boob.
So you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see a lot of quarterbacks just go.
I mean, I'm
like
not
they
saying
do
you should Olay him, but maybe, you can say Olay.
They do that.
No, but that's why.
I like his tenacity, but
it's controversial.
Yeah.
It's controversial. I mean, but you know what? Man, you gotta love his spirit, though. I mean, I think all his football players would be like, good call, but then
the Bears' chances of going
what happens
far
to the
this
season?
year.
So anyway,
Gone.
but Caleb, we'll see what Caleb Haney can do. Anyway, let me move on.
2 words, Tyler Palco.
Bench burner. I had a couple leagues, couple bench burners.
Oof.
Let me start with I don't know, they're both painful, but one of them cost me. I'll start with the one that didn't cost me. That was VJax. If you can imagine, I actually left 7 catches for 165 yards and a TD on the bench, and still won by almost double. So I got a pretty good team in that league. And the other league, just the opposite, man. I'm fighting every week. It's tough, but I picked Denarius Moore over Des Bryant, and really what was funny is that I was convinced about Denarius so much that it wasn't even between him and Des. It was actually between him and Jordy, and I had all these conversations with people about him or Jordy Nelson or him. He's going against Washington. He didn't score against them the first time. They got the 7th ranked D against wide receivers. Yada yada yada. And if I would have started Des, I would have won. It may have cost me. But that's what you got to do. You got to weigh up, who you feel is going to do well and why. Denarius is a rookie.
That's just a bonehead move.
Well, I'm sure.
That's a rookie move.
It's easy to say. Yeah, it's a rookie move because I started a rookie. But that's my point. So, a lot of the experts had agreed. In fact, that's what made me comfortable with it. They're like, oh, yeah, he was ranked 8th in a lot of people's...
Daenerys Moore?
Yes.
No way.
I can show it to you.
Don't
but anyway,
do it
now.
Move
No,
on.
later, please. So that was, not alone in that call. Most people thought that he was going to explode like he had been the last couple of weeks. He didn't do it. Bitch burn. Last word. Green Ellis. Actually, a hyphenated word. The law firm.
2 words.
Argue for him. Take him away from whoever you can. The Patriots run 20% more in the last 6 weeks of the season. So, I'm telling you, he started to show a little form last week, and the Patriots showing what they're going to do when they're in control of games. Weather's getting colder. It's a good thing. Have a running back, keep that ball warm. That's what you need. Green Ellis, argue for him, get it. Bait of the week.
Good luck, everybody.